Yeah, guys, good evening. So, as I was saying, concerning about the boom index and then the crash index, but before then, let us first of all go to or let's say, refresh our mind on the crash index. So, let me select the crash index here. Crash 500 index, good. Good, with the crash 500 index, you see, it's all about buying. You see that the Bollinger Bands are all pointing upwards, then it means you are going to buy and all those stuffs as we've already learned. Hope you understand. You can even imagine the Bollinger Bands are pointing upwards, and then the candlesticks too is forming upwards here. The, the candlesticks too are forming upwards like this. You understand? As you can see, everything is forming upwards. But as for the boom index, let me select the boom index here. Let me select the boom index. As for the boom index, good. The boom index, we can see everything, the Bollinger Bands, the candlesticks are pointing downwards. If you can check it very well, they are all pointing downwards here, which means you are going to sell. And we are using the same idea as the crash indices, the same idea as the crash indices. You can imagine, that, or let's say you can see that the first, or let's say the upper Bollinger Band is pointing downward. That's here. You understand? The middle Bollinger Band too is pointing downwards here, and then the lower Bollinger Band too is pointing downwards here. So the boom index, everything is always pointing downwards. And when you see, it is just the inverse of the crash index. When you see in the boom index that the upper, the middle, and the lower Bollinger Bands are pointing upwards, please don't enter the market. Don't buy, or let's say don't open a trade. Just watch the Bollinger Bands to point downwards first before you enter the market. Otherwise, you will lose. Hope you get the point. Otherwise, you will lose. And when you are trading and you see that the bands are breaking, or let's say the Bollinger Bands are in such a way it is curving. You understand? When you are trading and you see that the Bollinger Bands are not going straight, but it is trying to curve again. Close all open trades. Yeah, close all open trades. Otherwise, you will lose. You can even imagine here. It started curve again from here. You see, and the breakthrough came. The bands break through, like the bands breaked again. You understand? Let me show you something here. Let me show you something here. You see that thing? Um, um, when it started forming downwards, or let's say when the band started coming down, eh, the Bollinger Band started from here to come down together with the candlesticks, as compared to the crash index. Yeah, as compared to the crash index, the Bollinger Bands together with the candlesticks drop down. They all form down. You understand? Hmm. So always see to that. Don't learn and forget. Just compare, or let's say always use the idea of crash index to compare this. It is same thing. It's not anything different. It's not anything different. It be the same thing. So we are not going to waste much time on this. It be the same thing. Okay. So that is that. And even if you can read the charts here, yeah, if you can read the charts, let us read some the data, or let's say the charts. You can see that when the Bollinger Bands are pointing downwards, the candlesticks to points downwards. You understand? It will come straight down, but at the moment, or let's say as soon as the candles sorry, the Bollinger Band starts curving, then um um the candlesticks to breaks. You can, this is an example here. This is an example. You can see this. You see, at the moment it start curving upwards, it breaks. Yeah, it breaks. And if you were not able to close the market at that point, your earnings will reduce. You understand? Or let's say you might run at loss. So we see to that. When you see that the curves are the Bollinger Bands are curving upwards, you close your trade. Yeah, you just close the trade. And always don't forget, choose 2 boxes. Then you will be updating your distance, your close, that's stop loss, your stop loss close to the take profit. And with this one, with this one, and with this one, instead of you setting up your take profits at the top here, as I've used the cursor to initiate, that's when you compare to the this thing, the crash index. With the crash index, because all the Bollinger Bands are pointing upwards, you have to initiate your take profit at the top, that's at the top price. But with this one, because all the Bollinger Bands with the boom index, yeah, with the boom index, because all the Bollinger Bands are pointing downwards, you have to initiate your take profits down here, somewhere down here. You understand? Your take profit should come down here. Then your stop loss to should be somewhere here. Let me use this one, the marker or the pencil to demonstrate it to you. Your take profits should be somewhere here, that's TP, and your stop loss should be somewhere here, ST. You understand? With this one, the take profit is down and the stop loss is upwards. Just the inverse of the crash index. That's all. It's really just the inverse of the crash index. Let me open a trade, though the market is no good, but let me open some short trade here. So that you all will understand it very well. Good. Oh, let me quickly open it. Trading here. But let me help you to understand something here. As I've already said, when you see that the bands, or let's say the Bollinger Bands, are pointing, or let's say curving, just close the market. You see, if you open a trade here at this point in time, you run at loss, because the market is somewhere, some way be, it is trying to curve upwards, and at the same time it is trying to curve downwards. You understand? So always make sure you wait until you see that all the Bollinger Bands are pointing downwards straight up. Then you enter the market fast. You will make more profit. You understand? So always see to that. Anyway, let me try and open a trade, some short trade, to demonstrate for you guys to understand how to set up your take profit and your stop loss. You just click here as usual. You just click here, click on this one as usual. That's as we have been doing it. Good. Then we come here. Here is where you are going to set up your take profit and your stop loss. And as we all know, this is your take profits and this is your stop loss. That's how we all know. So that is that. Let me go back and target my take profit. So I want only $2 to take a profit, as I always advise you guys to do. You understand? So I have target only $2 to take profits, which is 12,414.352. 12,414.352. That's 12,414.352. This is my take profits. You understand? Then you just click on the plus to initiate your stop loss. You sell. Oh, sorry. I made a mistake here. Good. Sorry. First of all, I made a mistake. So what you do is you just click here. First, you just initiate your take profits here. Then you click on the plus. I'm sorry, on the you click on the sell. This is the sell. You understand? You click on sell to be on the markets. So I have clicked on it. Good. Done. You just slide it to the left, as we always do it. You just slide it to left. Then you click on this pencil as usual. You understand? You click on that pencil as usual. Here you are now coming to update your this thing, your stop loss. Update your stop loss. You only need to follow this. We have the key, or let's say the bar, or let's say the price of taking the stop loss has reached 12,414, 12,417. Yeah, let me put it that way, 12,417. So what you have to do is come here, you click on the pencil, 12,417 point. But this one, the stop loss is not even all that important. The stop loss is not even all that important. But let us try and take the stop loss. Okay, so with this one, what you have to do is, let me go back to the chart. Let me go back to the chart. So with this one, what you have to do is you just come back by clicking on the plus. You just check on where you bought, where you bought at where you bought, or let's say where you step into the market. You step into the market at 12,418 or 12,419.002. So to take your stop loss, you just have to set the price there. That's 12,418.442. So let us set our take profit there. 12,418.442. You see that? Then you click on this modify. You click on this modify to take, or let's say to set your stop loss. Set up your stop loss. Good. Your stop loss has been initiated. Let me do this one too fast. 12,418.4422. Just click on modify. Good. We are done. So you see that you will see our stop loss has initiated as well at where we bought the thing, at the price we stepped in. So this one, what you have to do is just update your take profit. It is just the inverse of the crash index. With the crash index, you only update the your this thing, your stop loss. But with the crash, with the boom index, you only update your take profit if you wish to update your take profit. But you can also wait till it hits the take profit as it is coming. You understand? As it is coming, you can just wait, then it hits. But for safety sake, you can update your take profit to get close to this one, the stop loss. So if this one be my rare account, I would have made somewhere 86 or $87 within just 1 minute. You understand? Let me My take profit, or let's say my stop loss, has reached, and it has closed the market automatically as usual. Let's check. So if this one be rare accounts, I would have made $88.39 within just 1 minute without going anywhere. The thing be simple. It's not anything difficult. Okay, though the market is no good, but I've able to make 18.39 dollars. It's not anything difficult. Okay, let us do it again. This time around, the market is still not good. It is trying to point upwards from the view of the middle Bollinger Band. From the view of the middle Bollinger Band. So I'm going to tackle or let's say target only 2 box, or let's say 1 box, just for safety sake. This is how I'm going to do it. Watch it clearly in case you did not get the first one very well. Here is where the thing has raised. You understand? And I want to take my profits here. That's take profit. So take profit is 12,000. I'm talking about this one. Take profit is 12,408.6839. So what I will do is I will just go here. Oh, I've forgotten the price. Let me initiate it again. That's 12,409.3989. 12,409.3989. 12,409.3989. You see? Then I click on the sell. I step into the market. Now I'm going to update my stop loss. Just here. Here is where I bought it. You understand? So I'm going to update my stop loss. So here it is. That's 12,441.61. Or let's say here is where the thing has raised. So what I have to do is I have to set my stop loss at 12,411.3662, 0.3462, 12,411.3462. So what I have to do is go here, then I click on the pencil. Here is my stop loss, 12,411 points. I've forgotten it all, but never mind. Let me just initiate it. 12.66. It's okay. You understand? Then I click on the modify. Done. My stop loss has been initiated here. If you can see it very well, you will see SL there. You understand? Then I wait, but I can also choose to update either the take profit or the stop loss. You understand? I can choose to either update the take profit or the stop loss. Now there is changes coming into the Bollinger Bands here. Check it very well. You see that the Bollinger Bands have started pointing downwards. You see that thing? So with this one, we just wait for it to form a long term downwards. Just wait small, and when it hits here, when you see that the Bollinger Band hits here, that's the below lower Bollinger Band, as it is pointing downwards. I'm talking about this. When you see that the Bollinger Band hits this one, then it means the market is becoming good for you to step into. So we wait when it hits the below the lower Bollinger Bands. Right now it is going to hit my take profit, so I just want to wait small. Then it hit the take profit, I take my profit and go. But with this one, I'm just using it to demonstrate to you that like the Bollinger Bands are curving down. You see, it is trying to curve down again. The take profit has reached, so it is gone. I've taken my profit. I will show you to you later on. So the Bollinger Bands are trying to curve down, and you can see that the candlesticks are trying to meet the this one the lower Bollinger Bands. and surely it will meet. It will meet at a point, then it goes down together. Now you see that it is getting close. It is getting close to the lower Bollinger Band as I have circled. In case you can't see it clear, let me help you to see it clear. You see, it is getting close, and it is getting close to the lower Bollinger Band. Then it all moves downwards. You understand? So with this one, when you see that it has moved, or let's say it has touched the lower Bollinger Band, it has to tell you that the market is now turning back. You see, so you have to wait small, then you step into the market. But don't be greedy. When you step into the market, tackle, or let's say target only 2 boxes, like what I'm going to do. Let me set my take profits here. This should be my take profits. That's 12,404.7927. 12,404.7927. Just click here. 12,404.7927. You see, you click on the sell. Done. Let's go to the market. The take profit has been initiated there. Then I click here to update my trade. That's this pencil. Oh, sorry. Let me go to the market again. The chart again. I set up my stop loss here. That's 12,406.8042. 12,406.8042. 12,406 point. Oh, this stop loss is not showing. I'm coming. Okay, I did not check the, or let's say made the calculations well. The thing is still pointing downwards. You understand? It is coming to hit the take profit. That's the TP. Let me be quickly and set up my stop loss here. 12,406.8307. 12,406.8367. Then I click on the modify. Done. My stop loss has been initiated at where I bought, or let's say at where I stepped into the market to buy. You see, it is coming to hit the take profits because the market is good. Good. Take profit has been hit, and I have taken my profits. When you come here, if let's say it be my rare account, and like I would have been able to make, or let's say accumulate, or let's say earn $129.76. You see that thing, $0.76 within 5 minutes without going anywhere. You can see here without going anywhere, or let's say without working for anybody. Forex trading is good. The only thing you have to do is to understand the market. Just understand it and you are good to go. Okay, be serious when you are doing this. You are done. Don't be greedy on forex market. When you are at the forex market, don't be greedy. Just do it bit by bit. Follow the steps, I mean the rules, and then do it bit by bit, and you'll be able to make profit and go your way every day. Okay, wish you the best. In case you don't understand anything, you just let me know. Just let me know, and I will help you to understand it.